Okay, hello, let's go. All right, let's just go straight into it. I don't wanna. I've already memorized the fucking story. I don't need to know. I just wanna go through the holy shit, everything. Just gonna go through everything. No, 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 I don't wanna think anymore. Let's go. GG's, GG's, GG's. Come on.
Miss March, please, look straight into my eyes. Just like that. Perfect. Now, I'll need you to repeat these next few lines after me, and do so in the same tone of voice.
Uh-huh. Okay.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
The sky is blue, not a dazzling display of sparks.
Though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars.
Are you kidding? That's one sentence? Okay, though dazzling sparks may light up the night sky, they can never outshine the eternal silence of stars?
Very good.
Very good.
The internet is both an umbilical cord and a
Dude.
waste duct for the mind, through which humanity's thirst for elation gave birth to the twisted Sparksy.
Whoa there! That's a bit much. Maybe she can be the one to say it?
These are the test sentences I improvised according to the guidelines from the Human and Intellitron Emotional Baseline Test.
Bailu dies? No! Not Bailu! But
I carefully observe the subject's micro-expressions and tone changes at the moment they say the name Sparksy, to check if they are infected by a mimetic virus.
Okay, anyways. Okay, anyways. So a little bit of context. Just a heads up. I just watched a bunch of episodes of JoJo, okay? From part 1 and 2. I'm rewatching them. So I'm gonna be going on going full ape shit on the JoJo references, so forgive me if it ever happens. Bailu! Okay, yeah, anyways.
So I passed the test, right?
Given how fascinating your reaction was, I clearly don't need to worry about you. Should you find yourself experiencing any live stream addiction withdrawal symptoms later, feel free to contact the Department of Aberration Defense staff. We'll provide you with a series of corrective behavioral treatments.
You're handling this like a real pro, Miss Kuchiba. Has this kind of thing happened before?
It's impossible to predict what will happen during the Phantasmoon Games. Once, A supplicant reversed the definitions of truth and lies, which nearly
Oh my
caused
gosh.
massive civil unrest. After that incident, we incorporated mimetic treatment into the Department of Aberration Defense's emergency safety protocols. Sparksy Khan didn't cause any casualties this time. But if your partner hadn't stopped Sparksy from spreading the virus, she might have turned into a calamity-level aberration. Without proper containment measures, a calamity-level aberration can destroy dozens of cities as it spreads. That's the scale we're talking about. That's the Department of Aberration Defense's term for them. It usually refers to Imaginae infused with wish power who have lost control and begun to run amok. Over time, though, it's become a label that gets slapped onto any hazardous entity.
You? An aberration? What are you talking about? Though, I gotta say, you do look pretty weird with that mask on.
Don't tell me you're a Cosmicon collective player. The Department of Aberration Defense's hazard ratings are nothing like the power ratings in some card game. Right then, that's all for the required checkup. If you're interested in aberration calamity threat levels and how they're classified, you might want to take a look at this document. However, do bear in mind that causing damage of the aforementioned scale during the Phantasmoon games will cause you to be classified as an aberration and dealt with accordingly.
Alright, time to go full Jujutsu Kaisen bullshit. Okay, no, not really, but still. But still, I need to read this. Okay, one moment. Rain Arcadia has a 5-tier rating system for uncontrollable aberration and the scale of damage they cause. Ghost level. Weak presence. Essentially harmless or causes only minor discomfort. Small annoyances troubling a handful of people. Typically idiogenerative imaginae born from collective consciousness, such as villains from comic, panic-inducing objects spawned from rumors, animated smart appliances. Ghosts with distorted cognition can be subdued by civilian ghost-busting squad, even if left alone. They won't escalate into complex mass disasters. Fiend level. Poses a clear and present danger, capable of harming dozens of people or causing structural damage, throwing multiple city blocks or an entire small town into chaos. Typically powerful imaginae that have accumulated massive wish power and spiraled out of control, such as unspeakable entities lurking in urban legends for ages, or vengeful manifestation born from collective trauma, say, mass casualties caused by the Herald of Death. Calamity level. A severe threat capable of causing casualties and hundreds of more. If left unchecked, they could lead to the destruction of major cities in Arcadia's core regions. The Herald of Death falls into this category. In the Phantasmoon games, the upper limit of destruction caused by a supplicant going out of control also falls roughly within this range. Cataclysm level. Catastrophic threat capable of crippling an entire continent, causing mass casualties and environmental upheaval. Reality warping abilities manifest. Apocalypse level. A level of threat capable of causing civilizational collapse or even the extinction of humanity on plain Arcadia's surface. Their very existence is a great catastrophe.
Before I leave, there's one more thing I need to tell you. Remember Lyndon Scott? The man who served as your tour guide? He was murdered.
Scott!
What?
My boy Scott! Really ticked off this time.
Given how he's behaved, he's definitely rubbed a lot of people the wrong way. But I doubt any of it was serious enough to get him killed. Right?
Oh, seems like you are quite familiar with him.
Do you? I wouldn't exactly call Scott a friend. But we'd never do anything like that to him.
Easy there, young lady. I haven't even started asking questions yet. Of course, there's no way the renowned heroes of the Express would harm some lowly IPC employee simply because they had a problem with him.
Lowly?
More importantly, both of you have solid alibis. The initial results of our investigation suggest his murder might be connected to the Phantasmoon games. I'm informing you both of this to warn you to be extremely careful. The Phantasmoon games are far from a simple game intended for passing the time or relaxation. Anyway, I wish you success. Farewell.
Scott. Could he actually... I just can't believe it. But it was Miss Kuchiba who told us, so... it must be true. So, the Phantasmoon games. Pretty frightening, huh? What's your take? Yeah. Even though Scott pops up now and then to give us a bit of trouble, I still feel bad about him dying so suddenly during the Phantasmoon games like this.
Scott!
And without even knowing why.
If the killer is here for the Phantasmoon games,
Scott!
they might become our enemies soon.
The Phantasmoon games.
Why is it raining at a time like this? What the fuck? It's raining outside. You're way too young to sigh like that.
Good thing Himeko entrusted this mission to the two of us. Who would have imagined that the Great March herself would be stopped at the doorstep in the very first round? Forget it. I'm not like you. I was never hero material to begin with. Normally my hands can't even keep up with my brain when I play video games. You're definitely the right person for the Phantasmoon games. It's just such a shame. We finally get a chance to vacation in Himeko's hometown. And I thought we'd make some happy memories together. But...
The Phantasmoon games may be dangerous, but I hope you'll be safe and sound.
Wow.
Hey, don't look down on me. I, March 7th, am a top-notch nameless who can hold my own. But, look, don't push yourself too hard, okay, you? Remember that we've got your back. Oh, right. Where are Himeko and Mr. Yang? They must be getting examined and interrogated too, right? Why don't you send Mr. Yang a message?
He's voiced, right? He's gotta be voiced. I hope he's voiced. Mr. Yang, where are you? I just finished the mimetic infection screening. Himeko is still here, but I don't know where she went after. I heard Himeko reunited with her father. She seemed rather out of it. I didn't press her for details. Could you fill me in on what happened back there? We're all one big on the family at the Express. It's important to understand what our companions are going through. I'll be waiting for you in that classroom with that ghost you mentioned earlier. Come quickly.
Mr. Yang said he wants to hear what happened between Himeko and her dad.
I can't blame him for being curious. I really want to know too.
Oh. You know what? Since I'm here, I should really deal with the point of interest here. Yeah, I should really deal with the all of the point of interest. Which reminds me, Okay, this is not good. Oh, no wonder. Hold on one moment. Okay, there we go. There we go. Can I mark the... Let me mark the chest! Hey. Alright, it's working now. Okay. Unoptimized basic treasure chest sound effects come in! Holy shit, you're loud. Oi, what the fuck? Oh, it's a choice to beat the shit out of them. Oh, it's a choice. Oh, how lovely. How lovely. Hello, Will.
You're here. Himiko hasn't mentioned her father at all in the time since I boarded. So, what is going on between them? As you were the only one with her at the time, you're the only one I can ask.
Yeah, it really threw me for a sec when you said Himiko's father. But when you think about it, it's only natural that Himiko has a father, right? Not everyone's like me, thawed out of an ice block.
March, what the fuck?
"15 years ago, the Phantasmoon Games of that year came to be remembered as the Blood-Stained Games. So many parents lost their children. So many people lost those dearest to them. One of the victims was my very own daughter. Upon my return, I stood before the grave where she was laid to rest. Her name was Himiko. So, this lady who bears her name, who exactly are you?
15 years ago, when I made up my mind to join this Phantasmoon Games, my father wasn't with me. Even as I fought for my life against the Herald of Death, my father was still off somewhere, wandering the cosmos. Strictly speaking, ever since I can remember, his presence in my life has been as thin as the air in space. So, I would ask you, who bears his name, who exactly are you?
Well, look at you. What are you getting so worked up over? Just a joke. A joke. It's been 15 years after all. And you've grown into such a fine young lady. How could you expect your old man to recognize you right off the bat? So, what's with that gravestone I saw with your name on it then?
When you don't know if you'll live to see tomorrow, there's nothing strange about getting your affairs in order in advance, is there, Mr. Ryusuke?
Mr. Ryusuke? How could you be so formal with your own father? At least call me Dad like you used to, okay?
Hide in the corner? Hide in the corner.
Hold it.
Oh, man.
And you are... Don't tell me. Himeko, is this... your child?
Bruh. Grandpa!
Oh, could you please stop making things worse?
I haven't seen you in 15 years, and now I'm a grandfather. Wait. Who's the father?
That's enough! You are looking at my colleague. A new generation of Trailblazer. My friend and my companion on the Astral Express. Do you understand now, Father?
You hear that? She called me father. Hello there, my friend. Sorry about that. I thought you were Himeko's daughter for a second there.
That does it. That after 15 years, the milk is chunky and spoiled now? It must have been powder. That does it. That does it. That confirms everything that we're gonna need to confirm. You know, the part where Himeko dies. She met her father. That could only mean one thing. There's a very low chance she's gonna fucking sacrifice herself. Very, very low chance. Usually, people who are orphans in the anime fucking die. So, this is reassuring.
Sorry. I'm just getting on in years. Whenever I see a youngster like you, I can't help but think my granddaughter would be about your age by now.
It's on auto.
I'm a painter. Most of my work involves traveling to different segmenta to complete commissions for my clients. Himeko. I know I've let too many chances to spend time with you slip away.
Just slip away? The first time we met was at Mother's funeral, when I was already 6 years old. Let's put that aside for now. Were you also too busy with work when I was suffering from a weathering curse?
You might not believe me, but I've been running around for your sake all this time. All these years, I've been trapped in this room that represents the past that I imaginated. And I've never left it.
You didn't know about me becoming the Express's navigator either?
15 years. The Express never stopped here once. You didn't even leave behind so much as a single word to indicate you were still alive. And the Department of Aberration Defense completely sealed off all records of what happened during those Phantom Moon games. I did hear many rumors about the Astral Express, though. I even saw the navigator's name. At first, I thought it was just someone else with the same name. And even when curiosity drove me to look up your picture, I still didn't dare believe that the woman so full of poise and grace was my daughter. She'd grown up safe, becoming a living legend in her own right. I thought about contacting the Express, but what if their navigator was just someone who happened to share the same name?
Amigo, you say my thought out loud. I agree, but her dad is here.
I've been clinging to an absurd notion that if I never sought the answer, there was still a 50-50 chance my daughter was still alive. But if I found the answer, and it was no, then she would truly be dead. So, Himiko, how did you...
I'd rather not tarry here too long. I'll be taking my leave now, Dean. The Express has defeated the supplicant that occupied this school and prevented another tragedy like the one 15 years ago. Now it's time for you to fulfill the duties you failed in back then.
Damn.
Go comfort those students. And see if you can't figure out how to deal with the media bombardment while you're at it.
Do you hate your dad?
Failed in my duties. So, still mad at me. Can we talk? Sorry, kid. This might be a bit abrupt, but... has Himiko ever mentioned her surname to you? I'm a failure of a father. I broke her heart.
Damn.
But what exactly happened 15 years ago? I can't believe it. She actually survived the weathering curse. Have you heard the tale of the legendary painter Graphia, who hid everything on this planet's surface within a scroll?
No, I have not.
It is said that to achieve such a monumental feat, she made a forbidden exchange, sacrificing both her own life and that of her descendants, resulting in the weathering curse. Few descendants carrying the Graphia bloodline have lived past 30. Most of them wither like flowers while they're still young, skin cracking and peeling like dried paint. Himiko was no exception. She was tormented by the curse for years. What I did
Oh my god. It's a layered conversation.
doesn't matter anymore.
There's multiple dialogues here.
The elixir seekers' folk remedies, the intelligentsia's guild treatments. I tried them all, but nothing could reverse the curse. All the time spent searching for cures only resulted in me not being by her side when she needed me the most. In the end, I am nothing but a useless father. I'm just a useless son-in-law who married into the family. Strictly speaking, I can't really be considered a Graphia descendant.
I hate when you see those, girl notes they will cover it. And let me see Heaven's Door. Why would they do that? Oh, bro. Oh, man. Oh, no, Migo. Call the police. What the fuck?
You're right. I just didn't realize it quickly enough. How she got through it, how she survived. None of that's important. What matters is that my
I should
daughter
remove the
is
pin
back.
messages.
That's all I need.
Oh, no, not like that. What the fuck? Oh, man. Oops.
If I may ask a small favor, would you mind showing me where my daughter works? I want to make up for all the care I failed to give her all those years. I want to get to know my daughter better.
Truly a memorable father-daughter reunion. Brings up some memories of my own home as well.
There goes Mr. Yang with that knowing look again. Just what kind of parent-child relationship are we talking about anyway?
When I was a child, my parents were also always busy with work and were unable to spare a moment for me. As a child, I couldn't help but feel resentful.
He's trying. This voice actor is trying. That's good. That's actually really good.
It wasn't until I became a father myself that I understood how they felt when they were forced to sacrifice the time we could have spent together.
So, did you already promise to give Mr. Ryusuke a tour of the Express? Thought as much. After all, it's Himeko's dad. So, where is he?
Ah, everyone's here. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I'm truly grateful to all of you for looking after my daughter.
Not at all. She's the one who's been taking care of us.
Would you all be so kind as to show me around?
Oh, we're getting some sentimental stuff. Oh, we
So-
are!
This is the Astral Express.
Oh, man.
Really lives up to its reputation. It's even more impressive than I imagined. As to be expected, of course, huh? It's the place where my daughter works. By the way, what's the pay like for a navigator? Does the position come with insurance and an annual bonus?
Talk about parental love. First thing out of his mouth is asking about her salary. Like I'd have a clue. Help! A little backup here? Nice one. Parents can probably relax as long as their kids aren't making less than they are, right?
Really? Don't underestimate me, kid. I've got big shots from across the cosmos on my client list. While I wouldn't say my work is worth a king's ransom, my fees are nothing to sneeze at.
Mr. Ryusuke, please rest assured. None of the Express crew ever lack for money. We not only receive support from members of the Genius Society, but also from prosperous commercial worlds, such as the Planet of Festivities.
Ah, good, good. Hearing you say that is a huge relief, Mr. Yang. Speaking of which, what kind of work does being a navigator generally entail?
I don't know why, but I'm gonna boot up Dota and go techies. I don't know why I have the urge to use bombs. I recently just read a post about about someone trying to learn techies. What a coincidence. Also, go for it. Yeah. Boom boom them. It's fun.
Don't you underestimate
No.
Himeko either. Her daily duties include, charting navigation routes, calibrating warp jumps, and technical maintenance. Not to mention she's always guiding the Nameless on missions.
Oh, my daughter is really something else, isn't she?
Of course! Every time we return safely from a trailblazing expedition, it's all thanks to Himeko's guidance and protection. She's the backbone of the Astral Express. Hey, come on! You're just trying to stir up trouble. If Himeko's the backbone of the Express, then our conductor is the absolute cutest and hardest working of all. Right, Pom Pom?
Oh? We got a new passenger? This gentleman does look kind of familiar. No wonder he felt so familiar. How are you, Mr. Ryusuke?
Conductor? Oh. So you must be my daughter's superior, huh? Well, thank you for taking such good care of her all this time.
Superior? That's way too formal. It's Himeko who's been taking care of the Express and everyone on it.
He's... What is he doing on the Express?
It's all my fault. I was just curious about your daily work, so I asked your colleagues to show me around. And I know I didn't ask your permission first. Just please don't be mad, Himeko.
Mad? Why would I be mad?
Mr. Ryusuke, welcome aboard the Astral Express. Is there anything else you'd like to see? I can show you around.
Well, I know you'd rather keep your distance from your good-for-nothing father. You're on a journey, and it's rude of me to barge in like this. But it's been way too long since we last saw each other. As your father, I want to get to know you better. Make up for all the time we've lost. At least while you're staying here. Please allow me to show you some of the fatherly care and devotion I owe you. Will you?
Excuse me? Why don't the two of you go to the party car? Shush, get the drinks ready.
Shush. All right. I'll go make some tea.
That's just our domestic robot's name. Come on, Father. People are resting here. Let's not disturb them. Oh, and, come with us. I want to talk about the Phantom Moon Games, not just personal matters.
They left. Whoa. That's the first time I've seen Himeko be that cold to anyone.
A little bit too cold, I think.
I hope a drink will help the two of them set aside their past differences. If they do argue, I'm counting on you to play peacemaker.
Huh? Me?
Oh, what are you still doing here? Himeko asked you to go to the party car. I get it. Reunions are private, and you don't want to spoil it for them. That's fair. It won't hurt to give them some time.
When it comes to breaking the icy silence between a father and daughter, nothing's better than a cup of hot water. The person who drinks it will yelp, "Hot!" and be immediately met with a concerned, "How could you be so careless?" from the other party. And just like that, the conversation starts flowing. Friendly reminder, that is not a joke, but a practical ice-breaking tip. Ooh.
No,
Your robot is
I knew
hilarious.
it. I fucking knew it.
I'm surprised how relaxing and comfy the work environment is here.
Got it. I'll make myself scarce.
On.
Being a nameless is neither relaxing nor comfy. Most of the time, we are facing down Void Rangers from the Antimatter Legion, bugs left by the Swarm disaster, Borisin, and various organizations that are suspicious of the Express or have malicious intentions for us.
That dangerous? Huh. Maybe this trip home is a great chance to quit your job, huh? Talk about coincidence. Just so happens I'm getting on in years. And Graphia Academy is in need of a new dean.
You know that's not what I meant. Once I've set my mind on something, I never look back. Ever since I was 6, when you told me those stories about traveling through the cosmos, I knew that someday I would walk among the stars.
Actually, I was just kidding. I'm not completely clueless about what the Express and what you do. Oh, right. Once I knew the Express was coming, I even bought that comic series that's based on your adventures.
Please don't tell me it's fluffy across the blue. I never thought you'd be into comics.
That's right. The protagonist is a baseball bat-wielding raccoon. The character's based on that kid, right?
As an artist, you do have a good eye. Come over here. Thanks for giving us some time alone.
Himeko. That's the first time I've seen you smile since I've seen you this time. So, What brought you back home this time? What's the story behind our lucky meeting?
Like I said before, we're here for the Phantasmoon Games.
So, the Phantasmoon Games 15 years ago were the reason you were able to overcome the Weathering Curse?
Indeed.
I see. That makes sense. For those of us who haven't experienced the Ionic game firsthand, it's just something from the history books, or even akin to a myth.
But I never imagined that the Ionic game would turn into a blood sacrifice overnight. The Herald of Death was a heartless madman. If I hadn't defeated him then, all of Duomension City would have become his slaughterhouse. During the first few years of my journey, I relived that evening every single night in my dreams. The color of that twilight, painted with blood. So much blood. Blended with terror and screams. The victims were twisted like clay into grotesque shapes. Like paint tubes that had been snapped, one after the other. And that man, he reveled in the colors splattered everywhere and wanted the whole world to be his canvas. Even if I could avenge his victims, in the end, it won't bring them back to life. The entire thing is like a heavy piece of baggage. Only by letting it go can I travel the road ahead more easily.
You did your best. And I'm glad to see you made it back here safe and sound.
I thought I'd never come back. But the times have changed. The conditions to hold the Phantasmoon Games have been met again. However, to hold 2 games in just 15 years? That in itself is far from normal. Just like 15 years ago, the IPC wants to control everything. However, a game woven by the most fickle of eons is destined to slip through everyone's grasp. I received a report from the Department of Aberration Defense. I'm sure she must also have heard. There's been a brutal incident in Dovebrook District. Someone massacred everyone at the headquarters of the Sinwish Syndicate, leaving a signature that only the Herald of Death would use. The Bloody Bloom.
Oh, it's a newspaper. It's a newspaper article. Mysterious murder case. Sinwish Syndicate member found dead in pool of blood. Recently, a major homicide occurred in Dovebrook District. A total of 33 members of the Sinwish Syndicate, including Boss Polwave and second-in-command Costide, were found murdered at the Syndicate's headquarters. The Security Bureau suggests the case appears to be the result of a gang turf war. Crime wave strikes. Dovebrook District gripped by fear. Regarding this incident, some residents are applauding the news, claiming gang activity has been seriously disrupting daily life in Dovebrook District. However, the mass majority of residents are deeply concerned, since anyone could be the next victim until the case is closed. As the press of time, foot traffic on Dovebrook streets have plummeted, with many shops reporting declining sales due to the impact of these cases. Gang infighting, or something more sinister? A shocking murder case has cast a bloody shadow over the newly opened Phantasmoon Games. Various rumors have added a suspiciously mysterious touch to the incident. Word has it that the Sinwish Syndicate recently acquired a supplicant mask. Could this be connected to the massacre that wiped them out? An IPC worker also tragically perished in the incident. But why would an IPC employee be on Sinwish Syndicate turf in the first place? Regarding the above questions, I've already contacted the Security Bureau for clarification. The receptionist stated, "The case is still under investigation. Residents of Plain Arcadia are advised not to believe or spread rumors, and to await further official announcement."
What? The Herald of Death is still alive.
People at the Department of Aberration Defense told me that the Herald of Death was executed after his verdict was passed. Even were he to be resurrected, the rules dictate that the same person cannot become a supplicant twice.
Are you saying we've got a copycat?
That's right. The Herald of Death has a copycat. But what I find even more worrying is that this Phantasmoon Games has caught the attention of something even more terrifying than the Herald of Death. I believe that whether or not this Herald of Death copycat has a connection to the Phantasmoon Games, defeating him presents an excellent opportunity for you to demonstrate the resolve of the Nameless to the whole of Plain Arcadia. As for you, Dad, have any clients commissioned you lately? It'd be best if you left this world for a while.
Oh. May I take that as my daughter showing concern for her dad?
You can take it as a safety advisory from the Astral Express. Also, as she has already become a supplicant and joined the Phantasmoon Games, she will have my full support. I'd like her to temporarily keep the Mask of Elation that has been passed down through our family.
Too late for me to raise any objections at this point, right? Sounds good. The mask stays with the kid.
Thank you. Would you like another drink?
Ah, got it. Next, it's time to show me the way out, isn't it? I've definitely overstayed my welcome. For most of my life, I couldn't be there for my daughter. And now that I finally have the chance, she wants me to leave. In that case, I'll be on my way. Himiko, the Graphia family has a number of records about the Phantasmoon Games, passed down through the generations. Come over to the school library later. I'll give them to you.
I'll be there, Dad. I apologize. My father's little tour seems to have made things awkward for everyone on the Express. Let's head to the parlor car and check in on Welt and March. Now that my father's gone, we can all relax a bit.
Has Mr. Ryosuke left?
Yes. I told him to head home for now. After all, what is going on with the Phantasmoon Games has nothing to do with him. I'm really sorry, everyone, for bringing my personal family matters onto the Express.
Not at all. Mr. Ryusuke is your family. And that makes him part of our family too. And the most important thing for family is to be together. So he's welcome to drop by anytime.
Madame Pearl sent a message to the Express just now, inviting our supplicant to a meeting. She'll have a private car waiting for us. Yes, the meeting won't be held in some stuffy, formal reception room. She would like us to visit and tour the headquarters of a company under her name instead. Himiko, you know about Pearlux Corp, right?
Of course. It's the biggest entertainment conglomerate in Plain Arcadia.
Entertainment company?
That's right. Pearlux Corp is a titan, dominating the entertainment consumer market, including cartoons, comics, games, toys, and the like. They've cornered half the market.
Oh, so that's where the Pearl in Pearlux comes from. It's a play on her name.
Did Pearl mention what she wanted to talk about?
She didn't say much, but she specifically mentioned wanting to discuss the developments regarding the Phantasmoon Games, and that she could provide us with a bit of help.
Helping her opponents in the Eonic game? Oh, looks like she realizes we are all in the same boat. Perhaps she has also realized that the Phantasmoon Games cannot be artificially manipulated.
We may be able to get a clearer picture of Pearl's intentions after we meet with her.
Think about it. You've already crossed paths with key figures from numerous factions, and even built rapport with some. You're already a capable Nameless who can more than hold your own. Though she holds a high administrative position on this planet, do not forget, she is also one of the 10 Stonehearts. You've already dealt with Aventurine on numerous occasions, so you should have ample experience handling members of the 10 Stonehearts.
Hey, don't worry. If things do get messy, yours truly is here to save the day.
Looks like March wants to visit too.
I'm just trying to look out for her here. Even if things do go sideways, Pearl wouldn't dare get mad at two adorable young ladies like us, right?
Well then, I'll leave this meeting to you two.
Aren't you coming with us, Himeko?
I'd like to talk with my
How good is
father.
that, Bill?
Didn't he say he would hand over the records about the fantasy
I think Ritas
games
can say
from our
that.
family
I think
history
Ritas can
to me?
explain that.
And honestly, isn't this a good chance for you youngsters to handle things independently?
I understand. In that case, she, March, and I will be heading out now.
Oh, score! A private car! So, where are we getting picked up?
You should be familiar with it. It's just under the giant gate next to the At Plaza.
Isn't that where we first met Sparksy? Since we're getting chauffeured there, why not just come straight to us? Perfect! I've been wanting to stop by the comic store to grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue.
What time? Like follow-up team, break team, something like that? I think it was follow-up?
Look! There's a convenience store! Mind if I grab a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue while we're waiting?
Is that the comic based on the Express's adventures? The author sure knows how to tap into what's trending.
The best part is that the author drew all of us as adorable little animals! Totally fits our personas, don't you think? Hey, so am I. It's an ensemble comic.
In fact, it was recently announced that the Fluffy is getting an animated adaptation, and the copyright for it is currently held by Pearlux Corp.
It's a super memorable comic. No way can I miss getting a copy while I'm here. I promise I won't be long. A couple of minutes, tops.
Looks like we got here on the early side. Since coming to this world, I still haven't had a chance to get a street-level view of the city. How about this? We'll meet up under the at the plaza gate in a few minutes.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
Might as well take a look around then.
Absolutely insane. Did you see the post I shared? Hey, you hear the news? There was a supplicant battle at Graphia Academy.
Yeah, I saw it. The online forums are already blowing up.
The supplicant called Sparksy. How terrifying! Actually using live streams to spread mimetic viruses. Eons, that's just evil! I can't believe the Department of Aberration Defense is letting someone that dangerous run loose.
I heard her live stream got permabanned. Good thing that Nameless from the Astral Express acted so quickly.
I'm famous.
I wonder what the next supplicant will do.
I'm here. That's me.
Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue? Have you read the new chapter of Fluffy Across the Blue?
Sorry, I'm not into comics for kids.
They just released the official concept art for that giant pom-pom robot!
That mech design is totally unrealistic. What's so great about it?
Do you have the slightest clue how to talk to other people? Do you?
Hey, relax. Now, if we were talking about a fusion between Daybreak Squadron and the Raccoon, that would totally get my attention.
Wow! You are unbelievably childish!
For fuck's sake, I was drinking, man.
I've tried buying a copy of the Fluffy from a couple of stores, but they were always sold out. I really hope this store has it in stock.
Where did
What happened to the newest issue?
where did the Wilt go?
Ugh, this place wasn't all that gaudy.
Hello there. Would you like to learn more about the Research Society of Happy Smiles?
So, are there any charges or fees?
Is the weight of work and stress in your life crushing you? Check out the Research Society of Happy Smiles.
So, this free?
Rest assured, the only thing joining our Research Society will cost you is a bit of your precious time. We've set up a venue near Dovebrook, where we offer free psychological counseling and living assistance to all visitors. All our services are provided free of charge.
I had a friend who passed away, and he'd mentioned you before. He told me that if I ever ran into trouble, the kind people at the Research Society would help me.
Your friend passed away? How terribly sad. But the words he left you have illuminated your path in life.
What is this?
He told me that if I joined the Research Society of Happy Smiles, I could get rid of my suffering forever and be eternally happy. That true?
Of course it's true. Just look at the society we live in. Everyone's suspicious and dismissive of one another, and willing to take dangerous risks just for a little pleasure, for a thrill. Did you hear about how a streamer took over Graphia Academy and was trying to spread a memetic virus through the internet? And over in Dovebrook, gang violence erupted and left a pile of corpses in its wake. Oh, may the Master of Elation save us all. The Research Society was founded with the sole purpose of healing humanity's incurable inner pain. Following Aha's creed, we aim to spread laughter across the mortal coil and eliminate all suffering. Of course it's possible! For this is a world blessed by the god of elation, where Aha has granted us the right to happiness. Have either of you heard about the tragedy of the Bloodstained Games 15 years ago?
She's what? She's mentioning this?
Why, of course you have. You're the Astral Express's superstar. You've even dug up everything there is to know about something that happened over a decade ago. There was an awful accident during the last Phantom Moon Games, and many people lost their loved ones and children. It was as if a hole that could never be filled had been drilled into their hearts, leaving only sorrow to accompany them for the rest of their lives. To escape their suffering, these people who had lost their loved ones gathered together and established a mutual support association. This was the Research Society of Happy Smiles' predecessor. It's now been well over a decade, and the Research Society continues to help more and more people emerge from the darkness in their lives and step into a brighter, happier future. Come to think of it, it would be most wonderful if a distinguished person like yourself were also interested in our Research Society. Should you find yourself with a moment to spare, please come and visit our Mutual Aid Society.
Well, if it isn't the Astral Express's superstar. Of course it's you. Looks like we really were bound to run into each other. Yeah, I'm here to do my job. Problem is, you've gone and messed up my investigation. The Research Society of Happy Smiles. You think they're just some random charity outfit? You must have heard about the Sinwish Syndicate killings in Dovebrook, right? The lead I'm following might be connected to this Research Society of Happy Smiles. But I'll stop there. Not like you're going to pay for my intel, and none of this is any of your business anyway. Based on your social circle, you wouldn't be talking about the poor IPC sap who was unlucky enough to be there, huh? Planning to avenge him? Oh, so your next miracle will be executing the Herald of Death. Can't say I'm surprised.
Be careful. The murderer is the Herald of Death. He's dangerous.
Oh, thanks for your concern. Oh, be careful. Been a hot minute since anyone said that to me. Even so, it's my duty to solve the case. Doesn't matter if nobody pays me. I'll still find the killer and exact justice on the spot. A fool I happen to be on fairly good terms with. Revenge killings or turf wars. Wouldn't be unusual for gang members to die like that, but dying at the hands of some psycho who kills for kicks? That I can't accept. No matter where you are in the cosmos, which era, regardless of how civilization evolves, some rules will just never change. Like an eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
Hey, guess which lucky girl just managed to snag the last copy in the whole store? Oh, who's this?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ashvale, the famous detective. You could say your friend and I are acquainted through past clashes. We did have a bit of a clash of opinions back at the tavern, did we not?
That's what you meant by clash? Fair enough.
First time I've ever heard anyone introduce themselves as a famous detective. Mr. Ashvale? Why are you staring at me? Is there something weird on my face?
Young lady, you're holding a copy of Fluffy Across the Blue, right? Would you mind giving it to me?
Well, give it to you! This was the last copy in the store, you know.
Oh, I see. Of course. I'm not asking you to give it away for free. I'll pay for it. The retail price is 300 credits. I can pay you 10 times sticker price. 3,000 credits. What do you say?
Hey, mister, this isn't about the money.
Because it was the last one on the shelves. True, true. The last item in stock is like the final slice of cake on a plate. The last prey animal on the plains. Never fails to stir our urge to seize it before anyone else. So... 30,000 credits. How about that? That's my final offer. I'm not exactly rolling in money here. Truth is, I'm actually buying it for that foolish friend of mine. The one who died. Today is his farewell ceremony. I thought I'd buy him his favorite comic to pay my respects. He'd always be rambling on about some raccoon with a baseball bat, and how the journey of the Express would never end, that kind of stuff. I heard those stories so many times, it felt like my ears were gonna fall off. But after all that fuss, I completely missed the chance to buy it. Every store around here is sold out.
Oh, that's enough. My poor little heart can't handle sob stories like that. Here, Mr. Ashvale, take the comic.
Oh, thank you very much for the comic, young lady. Here's the 30,000 credits, as promised. Oh, I heard you're the real-life inspirations for the characters. Since you're here, could I perhaps trouble you to sign it?
Unbelievable. Aww.
Oh.
Thank you both. If Kostad could see this from where he is now, I'm sure he'd be smiling down on us. As a token of my gratitude, I'd like to give you a friendly word of caution, little girl. I know you plan to target the Herald of Death and cement your heroic image. However, all eyes will be on you during the Phantom Moon Games. At such a public stage, discretion would be wise. Because when the masses see your magnificent miracles and wield your extraordinary power, fear and jealousy could turn their wish power into wish you ill power at the drop of a hat. Forgive the expression, but you get what I mean. So, what are the plans you might have for this Herald of Death? Why not leave the whole messy affair of revenge to someone who couldn't care less about winning or losing? Like me. Just like this comic. I'm dead set on getting him.
Is he an acquaintance of yours?
He's just some weird detective who was passing by.
It's nearly time for Perlux Corp to pick us up. We should get going.
Well, we're here. So where are they? I don't see anyone in IPC uniform. No way. They're professionals, and they work for a huge company. There's no way they'd just bail without saying anything.
Greetings, crew of the Astral Express. It is my honor to escort you on your visit to headquarters.
Mechatron?
I am guard number 100086, created by Perlux Corp, a security specialist from the business division. My designated human name is Faerun, said to derive from an ancient language meaning iron. It's a pleasure to be of service. Please, do not concern yourselves with such things. My sole duty today is to ensure everyone reaches Perlux headquarters safely and happily.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
According to the instructions given to me by Madame Pearl's secretary, there is still one more guest I need to pick up.
Well, now, how did I not see this coming? Looks like we're going the same way after all.
It's you again!
Hey, Mechatron, what's the plan? Do we hop into your cockpit, or are you gonna give us all a piggyback while you fly over?
Your ride is ready. Please, take your seats, everyone.
What's a normal car? It's one heck of a car.
Whoa! Now that's what I call a custom paint job.
Your ride isn't your run-of-the-mill business car, but a customized, made-to-order vehicle, used especially for receiving guests.
Sorry, this might come across as a bit insensitive, but I have to ask, can Faerun actually fit in the driver's seat?
Of course not. I'll be driving and monitoring this vehicle remotely. Please, take your seats.
Where are you gonna be?
Now that is astonishing.
Wow, that's one massive robot!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the headquarters of the Perlux.
I guess I'm here now. Damn.
Back when Himeko said this was an entertainment company, I knew their headquarters wouldn't be some ordinary old office building.
Guess what, dream, yeah.
But this is way too much. That giant robot statue? This place is totally
That's
like
no
some supersized
statue.
mega hangar.
You're absolutely
That's
right.
no statue.
In accordance with the vision of our founder, our lobby was intentionally
What the fuck
constructed
is a mecha
as you see it
pom-pom?
now. To realize dreams that far exceed what consumers imagine has always
Sam?
been Perlux Corp's core design philosophy, and we have never strayed from it. If any of you are familiar with our company's works, you may recognize this as
Mechatron Warrior Series, the Daybreak Squadron's base of operations.
Looks like Mr. Yang here is quite a fan of our company's animated works. Now, Madame Pearl would like to invite everyone from the Astral Express to take a tour before your official meeting begins. She has arranged for a member of our staff to accompany you, so please, wait here a moment.
I understand, Mr. Faerun. Thank you for escorting us all this way.
Well then, I'll take my leave. This way, Detective.
See you around, everyone.
Oh, really? Pearl wants us to look around here before the meeting? That seems kinda weird.
Could it be related to her proposed collaboration? Perhaps this is her way of introducing her other identity.
It's all good as long as we get a chance to look around. That works for me. Why don't we explore while we wait for our new guide? Mr. Yang! Over here, quick, come on! Mr. Yang, isn't this your favorite giant robot?
Engine of creation. Behold the Mechatron, standing tall as strike the earth.
I don't know what to say, except this is awesome!
I saw it. Please, just keep it down. We're here as their guests. We should be careful about what sort of impression we leave.
Looking more closely, it appears many of this Mechatron's components were never installed. Oh, what a shame. I was hoping to see it finished, to see the completed Mechatron. Imagine how it would look in motion. What a glorious sight that would be.
Really? In that case, Mr. Yang, let's hear it. Which one's stronger? This giant robot, or that Arahato you designed back when you were an animator?
Seeing as we're on someone else's property, comparing robots from different works would be most disrespectful to the creators themselves.
Arahato is an animation all about robots, while Daybreak Squadron is a live-action hero drama. The two really cannot be compared.
Oh, what a stereotypically textbook mature answer.
My days of being a hot-headed young man are well behind me, so please, cut this mature old man some slack, would you? We don't usually come to a place this cool. So why don't the three of us take a photo under this massive Mechatron?
Now we're talking. Let me set the self-timer, so we can all get in the shot together.
Oh, standing below a huge Mechatron like this is just incredible.
Looks like Mr. Yang's still young at heart after all.
What the fuck?
Where did this extra person in the photo come from?
Ghost? But it's daytime, and there's way too many people here anyway.
Why is it zoom in like that?
Who are you?
Oh. Wow, this truly is a magnificent face. Oh, it's nothing like how it looks on the news. Being able to see it up close feels almost surreal.
You're voiced by Farina, isn't it? I know that deep voice from anywhere. That intonation is very obvious.
Am I too close? Oh, sorry, my bad. I'm not.
Yeah, that's Farina, alright. Yep, that's Farina's voice actor. Yep, sounds about right. Yep. I know that intonation from anywhere. I played enough Farina to actually notice.
Sorry. It's impossible not to stare at a face this amazing. You'll forgive me, right? Oh, right, I forgot to show you my ID. Right, here we are. I'm Nihilux, and I work at Parallax Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department.
That's how you pronounce her name.
I'm a P-30 agent who works for the IPC. Just a slightly higher-ranking workhorse, that's all. Not on the same level as those big shots from the Strategic Investment Department who you folks usually deal with.
So, what brings you here?
Madam Pearl sent me to the lobby to pick you up. All of you are famous super cosmic level heroes whose faces have been all over the news more times than I can count. So of course I recognized you right away and just couldn't help rushing over here to snap a selfie with you. Hope you don't mind.
I see. Then, hello, Miss Nihilux.
Hello everyone! Starting now, I'll be your tour guide, taking you on a comprehensive and in-depth tour to every single must-visit place in this building. From the Mechatron Imagenesis that managed to pique Mr. Yang's interest, to Miss March's favorite fluffy across the blue merchandise, I'll reveal all the secrets behind our hottest products.
Oh, seriously? I can't wait!
Of course I'm being serious. If there's anything you want to see, learn about, or even get your hands on along the way, anything at all, just let me know. Why don't we head to the gift shop first? I'll get you all some souvenirs. Mr. Yang, you seem reluctant to part with the Mechatron. Want to take a few more pictures with it?
I'm just curious. When will this giant robot be completed?
Here's a little spoiler. That's actually part of today's tour. We'd like to invite the heroes of the Astral Express to help complete this Mechatron statue.
Will it be able to move like the other Mechatrons in Plain Arcadia once it's done?
That's... Oh, I'm afraid it'll be a bit tricky. You're probably all aware that Mechatrons are Imaginae driven by wish power, which means they don't actually have any complex machinery inside them. You know how humans tend to unconsciously imagine inanimate objects as living things that can think and move? It's this empathetic projection that grants wish power to Mechatrons. No, to all Imaginae, giving them life. Think away. But one person's thoughts alone won't cut it. The bigger the Imaginae, the more wish power needed to sustain it. We'd need to break free from the mental shackles of impossibility to bring such a massive Imaginae to life. That in turn requires stories filled with the grandest of wishes and imaginations that know no bounds. Alas, modern humans think way too practically. People can't help but wonder, how does such a huge Mechatron even move? Given how massive it is, why doesn't it just collapse under its own weight? The tiniest seed of doubt in the giant Mechatron, standing tall astride the Earth, becomes nothing but an impossibility. Maybe it'd have a better chance of coming to life in a more primitive society.
Oh, truly a pity.
Oh, cheer up! Today's your chance to finish
Man, she's
building this
hot.
massive
Oh my
Mechatron.
God.
Think of how many robot enthusiasts would kill for this kind of opportunity.
Crush mediocrity and run.
There's a saying that goes, dreams of wealth, the heart of a hero, and countless efforts all lead to Perlux Corp. Whether you're a kid or an adult, everyone has their own sweet dreams. Becoming a hero who saves the world from evil forces. Merging with a giant Mechatron to unleash awesome ultimate moves. Yeah! Perlux Corp sells these dreams and makes a killing off of them. If I could have everyone's attention, you can buy models of Perlux Corp's Mechatrons in this area. Among them is the best-selling Daybreak Squadron series.
Wow, look at this. It's so intricate. No wonder Mr. Yang's got Mechatrons on the brain.
I very much envy the kids here in Plain Arcadia. Back in my day, robot toys were still quite the luxury.
Seeing all your eyes light up like that reminded me that I too was once young. Back then, there was a stretch when I was so broke that I'd spend ages debating whether to buy a carton of milk from the convenience store. I kept telling myself that I had to work hard so I could get rich someday.
So, did you manage to get rich?
After years of hard work and hustling, at the very least, I'm no longer young. Oh, aren't you the sweetest? But I do have my secret to staying young.
It's hormone.
That is, lying about your actual age. Keep that in mind, just in case. Now, back to the grind. I wouldn't call it striking it rich, but I'm pretty close to making a sweet little profit.
Oh, don't keep us in suspense, Miss Nihilux. Just spill the beans. Pretty please.
You might not believe this, but I have some friends who've been trying to create a decentralized digital currency to fight against the IPC's credit system.
Are these people from Punk Lord?
That's right. These people are from the Nomadic Miners faction. They've discovered a way to hijack Noose's computing power for mining, and are digging up a limited supply of learned coins. And I have gone all in with everything I got on this project.
I feel like this is a very risky way of doing things.
Life's full of ups and downs, right? The higher the risk, the bigger the reward. You watch Daybreak Squadron 2?
I see complete ass talk because she's P30 and eventually is P43.
Hey, wait. This
Hmm.
isn't right.
We haven't seen anything yet. We might see the why.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's some really fine craftsmanship.
This is a toy model of Alloy King Pom Pom, which hasn't been officially released to the market yet. But just you wait. You'll see even cooler toys coming up later.
Are you sure there's no copyright issue with this thing?
Actually, this is Pom Pom from Fluffy Across the Blue, which is totally unrelated to the Pom Pom from Astral Express. As the conductor, Pom Pom is basically the uncrowned king of the Astral Express, I'd say. We can't exactly call them Pom Pom Kong, can we? Speaking of souvenirs for the Express, I bet nothing could be more perfect than this toy.
Oh, okay.
I have a small favor
His
to
dialogue.
ask. Would you mind taking a photo with me by that headless Mechatron statue over there? And maybe signing the photo too. I'd love to leave it as a memento for the staff at Perlux Corp. How's that sound? If you're willing, I can pull a few strings and use my access privileges to give you all the gold-plated prototype of the yet-to-be-released King Pom Pom Alloy Armor 999, the only one in the entire universe. Just give it a thought.
I approve.
It's nothing, really. When heroes from the Astral Express grace our humble establishment, how could we not offer something special? It would be unworthy of your status otherwise.
It's all up to you.
Come on, let's go.
The officially licensed Fluffy Across the Blue.
Oh, they are headless. A Perlux Corp themed sculpture for taking group photos. You can go behind the sculpture and place your amazing face in an appropriate spot. Adjust the camera to a suitable angle and you'll look like a Megatron warrior.
Man and Mechatron in perfect harmony. Ready to take a photo?
I'm ready.
There's not enough angle! The angle's shit! Brother, the angle's shit! GG's. Oh my god.
I love this one so much. I suddenly have the selfish urge to keep it all to myself.
And don't forget about that exclusive gift you promised.
You bet. In fact, I'll throw in a normal edition for each one of you as hush money. Come on, let's head to checkout. You watch Daybreak Squadron 2?
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my god, just like that?
How are you doing? It's my pleasure to serve you.
I'd like to present each of our 3 distinguished guests from the Astral Express with an Alloy King Pom Pom toy model as a gift.
Sure, you got it. For the gift expense record, could you please provide your employee ID?
Please charge these expenses to this employee ID.
It's adventuring, isn't it?
Huh.
No?
This is Madame Pearl's ID number.
You sure?
After all, you are esteemed guests invited by Madame Pearl herself. It would only be fitting for the gifts to be presented in her name.
By the way, adventuring SP 4.5. Wow. Okay. Blade can be a support and DPS. The fuck? That sounds so weird. For Blade to be support.
I see. Please
That
wait a
sounds
moment.
so weird.
Your Alloy King pom-pom is all packed up. Would you like to take it with you, or shall we use our delivery service?
Since we still have the tour to go through, please just have it delivered to the Astral Express.
No problem. Hope you enjoy your visit here.
Now that the gifts are done, I'll take you to the Mechatron Design Lab.
This is the part I've been looking forward to the most.
Oh no, I can't open the chest. I'll skip it for now.
Ah! You're the... No way! You're Miss Raccoon! No, that's not right. You're oh! From the Astral Express! Wow! And is Miss March Bunny herself here too?
Hi. I actually prefer to be called by my real name.
Yes,
March 7th.
I am!
This is Mr. Yang.
How lucky to meet 3 members of the Express crew at once! I'm a huge fan of you all, especially my senior. I haven't missed a single episode of Fluffy Across the Blue. And I've even bought all the collector's editions.
Oh, how could this guy say he likes you more than me to my face? Good thing I'm not that petty.
Don't worry, March. It's hard to tell if people in this world love the real Express crew or just the cute animal crew from the Fluffy.
I don't just follow the Fluffy series. I've been keeping tabs on all your adventures in Bellabog, the Cienjo, Penacony, and Emphorius. Though, it's such a shame there's so little video footage of the Emphorian War online. Oh, right! I just rewatched the scene where the Trailblazer embarked on another trailblazing expedition in Holy Grail Stay Night. Oh. Speech was so inspiring.
What the fuck? The title, man. Holy Grail Stay Night. Oh, what the fuck? Only the eyes are different. Even the hairstyle is this. I didn't even notice the hairstyle. Oh my god.
Such modesty.
I overlooked.
Legendary hero. What a stellar role model for all of us. All right. I have a precious trash can in my collection at home.
Oh my god.
If I'd have known I'd
I
meet
like
my
this guy
senior
already.
today, I'd have brought that can with me. Could I ask for your autograph? If that's okay with you. Just sign my clothes, please. I'm never gonna watch this ever again.
Oh, you're acting exactly like me from 10 minutes ago, kid. Don't worry, she won't fly away just yet. As for you, you've been chattering away non-stop. How about giving us a proper introduction so that your idol gets to know you better?
Sorry, I got way too excited. I'm Warrior Cinderborn from Daybreak Squadron. And my real name... Well, my real name doesn't matter. Just call me Cinderborn. If you're not in a hurry, would you mind chatting with me for a bit?
Daybreak Squadron is the most popular superhero drama in Full Wish TV's Mechatron Warrior series, following the story of young heroes fighting alongside Mechatrons against the Shadow Slither to save Plain Arcadia.
I never expected Mr. Yang to be so familiar with our story's background.
After all, I'm a loyal fan of your show.
I'm truly honored. I'm just a small-time actor playing a hero on TV. And like my senior's deeds inspired me, Daybreak Squadron has also motivated people to fight against all challenges in real life. Recently, Full Wish TV got approval from the Department of Aberration Defense. So now, the magical Mechatron Daybreak Warriors from the show can operate in reality. My friends and I are just honored to fight alongside the real Bullet Worm.
Sorry. I didn't quite understand that.
I did not understand a single shit there.
Are you still an actor or not?
How should I put this? My teammates and I are both actors and real masked heroes. Whenever disaster strikes the city or evil threatens citizens, we show up alongside Mechatron warriors to protect everyone. I'm here today to test a Mechatron's performance and do some advertising shoots while I'm at it.
Full Wish TV and Parallax Corp have always been partners. Even the squad's transformation Mechatron is imaginated by Parallax Corp. The more popular Daybreak Squadron's drama becomes, the more wish power flows into the Mechatrons, making the squad shine even brighter in reality. And the more active they are, the better Parallax Corp's model kits sell. It's a perfect, virtuous cycle.
Oh, sorry for taking up your precious time with all this chit-chat. If the crew hasn't visited the combat testing area yet, I'd like to volunteer myself as my senior's opponent for the test. If that's all right with you. The hero of the Astral Express gracing us with guidance and leaving some data would surely make the staff here very happy.
Oh, what perfect timing! The combat testing area is also part of today's tour.
Combat where? Oh, okay. So this is where the fight. Okay.
That's the way to fame for ya. Don't let down those kids who look up to you.
Honestly, that's my weakness. I can't allow myself to let adorable kids down.
First, have everyone take part in the assembly process for the Mechatron in the control room. Then, using this Mechatron as a template, we'll build a smaller unit for her so she can try out the combat test program.
Yeah, so that's where the fight goes in. Huh? Uh-huh. I actually forgot. No, actually, I got very desensitized. I got very desensitized by playing Arcadia. That my mind is not mentally tired anymore whenever I see any of the other bullshit. Until I entered this room, and then it started again. Let me take 5. Let me take 5 for a bit. BRB. Hello. I'm back, but I was searching for my dog. She was in the room the whole time, on my bed. Okay, I'm back. Alright, let's interact. Imagine I tried to kidnap you for Nah, not happening. Not happening. What? There's a furbo that can actually become me? Oh, alright, by the way, in 30 minutes I'm gonna shift to Genshin real quick, and like not real quick actually. I'm gonna need to shift to Genshin because there's some checklisting over there that needs to be done. So yeah, I'm just gonna checkpoint this arc for a while, and then we'll continue it tomorrow or next week. Anyways. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Brother, I thought it was... Okay. I have to fight. I didn't fucking realize.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Time to cleanse the filth. Not thinking of running, are you? Your time to shine, don't worry. Night falls. Good night. Meet again.
Oh, boss, you really get it. The soul of art is abstraction. I'm itching to get started and can't wait to dive into my new training. See you next time, boss. I am deeply wow, alright. 40 still not bad. Not bad. That's actually a lot. Hold on, let me check. What the fuck? Let me go and check. Where am I? Yeah, okay. The Bobo treasure.
How can I help you?
Speed time? Speed time? Strength time. Growth time. Oh my god. I'll check it. Is that Sam? No, it's not. Holy crap, it almost looked like Sam. Fucking hell, this game.
This is Perlux Corp's Mechatron Imagenesis Design Lab. 15 years ago, the first Mechatrons of Plain Arcadia were born here. And they immediately gained widespread social influence upon their debut. Today, Mechatrons have become the most common and iconic symbol throughout the streets. You could say that Mechatrons are the first and currently only Imagine that can be mass-produced on assembly lines. Perlux Corp has indeed driven the modernization of Imagine in Plain Arcadia. Who knows? Maybe even stranger Imagine will be created in the future. Say, dear guests, do you know what the first step is to creating an Imagine in Plain Arcadia? Well, in a way, that answer isn't exactly wrong. But just like how human laws can't control wind and rain, an average of 220,000 unauthorized Imaginae come into existence each year through humanity's intentional or unintentional creation. And the Department of Aberration Defense can only turn a blind eye. Drawing the physical form means humans using brushes to give shape to fictional beings, which was originally the domain of professional artists. But here, collective creation and standardized Mechatron blueprints have replaced traditional artwork, improving standardized workflow efficiency and reducing wish power resource waste. In short, this is the industrial revolution everyone's been chasing.
Oh, to think that even Imagenesis, a skill as magical as this, could be industrialized. I'm suddenly starting to admire the IPC.
That's nothing. Our company aims to create 2 billion Mechatrons for social production and public services before Arcadian calendar 2030. And that includes special combat Mechatrons like the Daybreak Squadron.
That's a staggering number. But can the wish power of the people here really sustain so many Imaginae?
That's why Perlux Corp keeps churning out animations and hero shows one after another. In other places, these are just entertainment. But here, they're legit breeding grounds for spiritual energy. All of this shall serve Madame Pearl's grand goals and ideals. All right, back to square one. First step, let's go print the Mechatron structure blueprint.
Oh. What the heck?
Please adjust the Mechatron design parameters according to your needs. Megatron assembly blueprint updated. Processing. Printing.
While waiting for the blueprint to generate, it suddenly hits you. This is just a trial project.
Could it be that no matter how much I adjust it, the final printout always comes out exactly the same?
Your suspicion makes sense. But please answer my question first. Which do you prefer? The sense of achievement that comes from hard work, or the convenience of getting things done easily? You got that right. The fully automated Imagenesis blueprint design system perfectly matches your needs. You can meticulously adjust every parameter, or just hit one button to skip it all, and the automated system will always produce results that meet the standards. Amazing, right? Just like how the inventors on planet Screwlum used to ask themselves, if all their inventions were already pre-recorded in the Supreme Punch Tape, what's the point of inventing in the first place?
Printing complete. Please retrieve your blueprint.
What you just said is the answer. It's not about the results of creation, but the elation we experience in the process.
Oh, hello. But please, show me your Mechatron assembly blueprint. No problem. Blueprint has been recorded. The Mechatron parts are ready to go. Hope you enjoy the experience.
No. March and I will just watch you play from the side.
Now then, please follow my guidance to complete the Mechatron assembly. This experience mainly involves assembling 3 parts: the arm, the shoulder armor, and the Daybreak blade on the back of the Mechatron. Go for it, little raccoon! Assemble the Magico Mechatron Daybreak Warriors and save our city!
All right, everyone. I'm heading out.
Oh, that's so loud! That's so loud. As part of the mech assembly project brought to you by Parallax Corp, you'll be tasked with installing the arm shoulder guards on the custom engineered designed for giant mech armor. Follow all instructions during your session. Utilize the detonator to remove parts of the frame, and then we're playing that kind of game. Oh wow, we didn't know. Oh, that's smart. What a nice combination. It's a nice combination.
The first step of assembly is to remove each part from the frame, one by one. Nippers, hobby knife, sandpaper, sanding stick. Parallax doesn't provide any of these. But don't worry, the explosive device will solve all your problems. Just step on it, bravely. It may look brutal, but it leaves no burrs. And that's the magic that we at Parallax Corp are so proud of.
How did that miss? I can't go through? Wait, hold on. Oh, I see.
Next, please activate the mechanical maintenance arm and align it with the shoulder joint base to connect the arm. Good. We're done with the arm for now. Next, activate the mobile maintenance rack and adjust the mech armor to the shoulder armor panel position. Just like before, the first step is to remove the parts from the frame. Artificial gravity field adjusting. Please exercise caution. Activate the thruster and push the shoulder armor towards the unit interface. beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. This giant Mechatron is truly the soul of Perlux Corp. Now, for the final part. Please install the Daybreak blade on its back. Aim at the mounting point on the back, and fire! Awaken! Daybreak blade! Mission accomplished! The colossal Mechatron you built with your own hands will now stand proudly in the center of this hall. The great hero of the Astral Express has graced this place, left behind a blueprint, and even contributed their own inspiration to the completion of the Mechatron statue. What outstanding promotional material this is for the marketing department. A new hero is born right here. Step forth, Miss Little Raccoon, and become the guardian of Planar.
Ah, no, the dialogues. Oh.
Powerful wish power supply entity detected. Initiating link. Mechatron synchronization rate 15%.
Assembly complete. Could the next step be?
That's right. With the completion of the Mechatron assembly, it's time for some heart-pounding combat.
Mechatron synchronization rate 39%. 42%.
Your little fanboy, Cinderborn, is eagerly awaiting some pointers from you. While we can't power up this big guy, I've printed a small unit. Now it's time to show you how a Mechatron fights.
Whoa, wait, there's no turn base?
I merged with the Mechatron? Where am I now?
Okay, we do have turn base.
Why, of course. It's the combat testing sandbox. Look, those dazzling
We're not?
colors are like an express train traversing through the stars.
We're actually not?
Full body armor, a steadfast shield for the people. Roar! Let your blazing soul ignite!
Oh my god!
Powerful strike! That's our hero, Little Raccoon! This strike carries the hopes of all citizens!
What is this game even about? What is this game even about? What the fuck happened to Emphorius? Okay, how do I do this?
By an illegal building! City, what are you doing? No choice left. Smash it to pieces,
Jesus,
hero!
that's so loud.
Just focus on dealing with the city's crisis and let Madame Pearl worry about the comp. Duo-Mention City has made it through the worst of it! Hero, do we press on? Or wipe out the monsters entirely? Hero, you decide! The monsters that were hiding here seem to have been reduced to nothing.
There's no turn-based game anymore.
One and only trailblazer of the Astral Express walking towards us? Galactic Baseballer! We've been expecting you.
Although the giant shadow crisis in Dimension City has been dispelled, the real battle for you and the Daybreak Squadron is only just beginning. As the old and new generations of superheroes, you will face off here to determine the victor!
You know what? Screw Genshin, I'm not playing. Fuck this.
Burn away the darkness! The star that set the world ablaze! Blaze Weaver! Slice through the skies! Flames of lightning! From the blue heavens descend Azurling!
Eternal night, light blazing bright, the radiant bow of hope, Dawn Lance!
Cut through despair, unyielding blade of steel, edge that never fades, Cinderborn! You can do it, friend!
Darkness wanes, and dawn awakens! The Daybreak Squadron arises!
Hold on, where are we in the story now? No. You know what? Actually, yeah.
This is an official challenge from the Daybreak Squadron, great hero of the Astral Express. If we defeat you, we hope you'll accept our invitation to become the honorary Phantom 5th member of the Daybreak Squadron and help us safeguard the peace of Planet Arcadia. Ha ha! I admire your confidence. Hey, Greg, didn't you have something to tell your hero? Now's your perfect chance!
My friend, you know what? Every time I transform into a Mechatron, I imagine I'm you. I think about what you would do when facing danger. It is your adventure stories that give me strength.
What am I looking at, dude?
So I'll give it my all from now on. Please don't hold back.
Please be a turn base. In that case, let me give you some pointers.
Now then, let's settle this on the horizon where the Vengeance Moon rises!
Oh, yes! Yes, there we go. Holy shit.
Let's see what you're made of.
What?
Come on!
What?
One and only Trailblazer!
Enhance.
It's your turn!
Out of my way!
I have follow-up.
As expected of the Astral Express hero, they're so powerful! I shall bring judgment!
Boss, Gray, I'll leave the rest to you!
The honor is mine to cross blades with you.
As heroes, we'll never back down! I'll let you make me! Face your struggle! We'll unite as one!
Apology this strike contains all my respect. Bring it on!
What? Even the invincible little raccoon is reaching her limit? Listen, those are the people's wishes. Power converging as one. That is limitless possibility.
Everyone's wishes. I've received them all. Railblade, infinity!
Whoa!
You really got into character. That was some great acting.
Huh? Were we just fighting in a film studio?
I'm gonna pull for you because of this reason alone. Like, the moment Nilox appears, I'm just gonna pull for you because of this reason. Everything is so cool.
Don't tell me you actually thought you were fighting them in a real city. That ain't gonna happen. Madame Pearl's insurance fund would collapse. It doesn't matter if it was a real fight or a fake one. What matters is your experience. Did you have fun? The user gave us a 5-star review. Thank you for your kind feedback. Your satisfaction and approval are our greatest motivators. Looks like the Daybreak Squadron is waiting for you. You gave them quite a combat lesson, it appears. Why don't you go share a few words with those youngsters?
As expected of my senior, that was awesome! My life is now complete.
Before joining Daybreak Squadron, Gray had always been your fan.
That kid knows every story about the Astral Express like the back of his hand. And he's always looked up to you as his role model. Even as his leader, I'm nowhere near as important to him as you are. Huh, what an amazing battle! Well, more than beating you, we were hoping Gray would leave a lasting impression on you. After all, being remembered by their idol is the highest form of praise for a fan, isn't it?
Oh, I'm already satisfied, just knowing that the name Cinderborn will remain in my senior's memory.
It's a shame, though. If she really could become the 5th member of our team, our recognition would rise even further. After all, many people still think we're just playing hero.
That's only because we haven't done anything truly heroic yet.
Don't worry. Given the state of Duomension City, a mind-blowing crisis is bound to happen sooner or later. And that's when we'll get our chance to shine! Ha ha! Yeah, just yesterday, I rescued 5 people from a gas explosion. Hope they recover soon. And spread the word about how awesome Daybreak Squadron is!
There you go again, casually saying the strangest things. Like the Astral Express. We don't need to act to prove something so long as we stay true to our own path. Sooner or later, Daybreak Squadron will be recognized by everyone.
Silly you. Is the Astral Express all you ever think about? Why don't you just go join the Express as one of the Nameless?
Come on. Don't make fun of me. I'm still just a rookie. How could I possibly be worthy of boarding the Express and fighting alongside seasoned veterans?
Anyone who perseveres in their own life is a hero indeed.
Thanks for your guidance, Trailblazer. And lastly, I wonder if you could take a picture with the rest of us.
Oh, yes, sir.
Trailblazer, please, take a photo together with us.
So lovely. I'm actually touched.
Oh, my senior's so close to me that my heart's beating like crazy.
3, 2, 1.
Darkness wanes and dawn awakens. The Daybreak Squadron arises.
Time's about up. We should meet with Madame Pearl now. Oh, right. Want to say goodbye to your big fan before we go?
blue, yellow. You guys were amazing back there. If we record this for promo material, we'll definitely get a ton of new followers. If only we could have beaten the Nameless. We were actually so close during that Mechatron fight.
What are you talking about? There's no way we could have beaten the Trailblazer.
Well, it's not entirely impossible, I'd say. Ever since I converted, I feel like both my mind and body have become so much lighter. Gray, you really should join us and do the same.
Gray, being a masked hero means facing all kinds of dangers. You definitely feel pretty bad if you couldn't contribute your strength to the team when we needed you the most. Oh, looks like your idol's here to see you. We'll wait for you backstage. Gray.
Senior? Huh? Why the sudden apology? It's fine. It was no surprise that you took us down without breaking a sweat. It's me. I'm just too weak. I'm always hesitant, whether in combat or dealing with life. Even though I know I can never become an amazing hero like you, I've always been trying my best to get closer to being like you. It's a bit embarrassing to admit, but no one ever taught me the principles of how to live and behave growing up. I dropped out of high school pretty early and started hanging out with street gangs. Every time I threw a punch to intimidate someone, I thought I was being a hero. But when I saw how scared those people were, I had this nagging feeling that maybe I was doing something wrong. Later, when I read about the Astral Express story online and learned about your legendary deeds, I finally understood what it meant to be a true hero. Looking back at how immature and awful I was, I made up my mind to leave my old organization. Now I too have a chance to become a hero like you. Together, with my brothers and sisters in the Daybreak Squadron, I can bring happy smiles to the residents of Plain Arcadia and protect them whenever danger appears. But I'm just too weak. I don't have the immense strength like the Express Nameless. I don't even have any special talents. Maybe I've chosen a path that doesn't really work for me.
I don't want to give you empty platitudes about humans triumphing over fate. But I do believe that while kindness isn't something you can learn, strength is something you can acquire. Your desire to fight for those around you, and your wish to bring smiles to others, that's your greatest strength.
Thank you, Trailblazer. Thanks for listening to my ramblings. Could you please sign that famous line? That one's not bad either.
Yeah, it was the stars that first set the Nameless on their journey. And now, I can see that same starlight in your eyes.
I'll remember today for the rest of my life. Goodbye, Trailblazer. I hope by the next time we meet, I'll be a true hero just like you.
Well, that about wraps up today's tour. After seeing everything, what do you think? You're only realizing that now. That's your greatest advantage in joining the Phantom Moon Games. A story that's already spread far and wide. Indeed, rather than the power to rule this world directly, that individual draws even greater strength from Perlux. The stories and dreams spun by this enterprise are capable of steering the future of Plain Arcadia and of serving as the cradle for new imaginae. Madame Pearl is waiting for you at the top of this building to discuss matters regarding the Phantasmoon Games. Let me give you a little reminder. The rules of Phantasmoon Games have never required any competition between supplicants. As an IPC employee, I've said far too much. Your friends are waiting for you in the hall. You should go meet up with them. Don't keep them waiting too long.
Over here! Over here!
You watched Daybreak?
Mr. Yang and I watched the whole thing on the screen! Not only did you assemble the Mechatron and give autographs to your fan, but you also got to live out your superhero fantasy! Did you have fun? Mr. Yang's looking at you with such loving eyes, like a parent watching a kid riding on a carousel at an amusement park.
Indeed. Seeing her so happy reminds me of my younger self. Those were the days.
What are you talking about? Mr. Yang, you're still as young as ever. Oh, right. We've been wandering around here for ages and seen everything there is to see. What's this Madame Pearl really up to?
I understand everything she wanted to show us. There are just a few questions I'd like to confirm with Miss Nyalux.
Miss Nyalux? Wait, where did she go?
Ah, there you all are. We've been looking everywhere for you. The Secretary's office sent Agent Feld here to keep you company while you wait, but he said he couldn't find any of you.
Wait, if Mr. Feld is the one who's supposed to meet us, then who is Miss Nyalux?
Miss Nyalux? Who?
Agent Nyalux, an IPC ranking P30 who works at Perlux Corp's Imagenesis Technology Department.
P30? Imagenesis Technology Department? Since when did Perlux Corp have an Imagenesis Technology Department?
He lied!
Could she be some kind of corporate spy who snuck into the building? Oh, this is a real mess.
She lied!
What are those security guards even doing? Distinguished guests, are you hurt? Or did she trick you into giving her money or anything like that?
This lady seemed totally legit. She smoothly guided us around the place like a pro. I thought she was one of your people.
I need to report this to security right away. She can't have gone far. Let's catch her in the act.
Thank you for your help. Astral Express crew, Madame Pearl has been waiting for quite some time. If it's convenient, shall we head out now? I'll show you the way. Please inform Madame Pearl that the 3 guests from the Express will arrive shortly.
Oh my god. Okay, I think I'm kinda done. Is there a TV point in this area? Yeah, there is a TV point. Okay. I'm kinda done for the day. So let me just do some really quick grinds. Divergent Universe can be unlocked. I have not unlocked yet. I'm not really in the mood, but it would be kind of nice to actually do it as soon as possible. So let's just do it. There's a TV point over to this side. there are some checklists that needs to be done for Star Rail. It's just that I don't think I can actually fully commit to that anymore. So I'm just gonna run through the currency war and call it a day. And then tomorrow, I think I might need to go full on. I think I'm gonna go full on Genshin for this week. So yeah, let's run currency war real quick.
Stars of fortune favor us.
Oh wow, that's so lucky.
Insanity!
You're lost. So make it win. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
To the soul! Get them!
Huh.
Can you find the answer?
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Insanity!
Have some sunshine.
To the soul!
Oh wait, there's no interest here, right? There's no interest.
I will protect all beauty! Insanity!
So make it win. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
To the soul!
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Wretched and fleeting! I will protect all beauty!
Of no great concern.
Get them! Insanity! To the soul!
Have some sunshine.
All lies shall be revealed.
Insanity. To the soul. Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
The beauty is eternal. Get them!
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
So may the way!
Insanity. To the soul. Insanity. To the soul. Insanity. To the soul. Insanity.
I'm gonna drop the wall a little bit.
Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
To the soul. Insanity.
Torment and doubt, farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all!
All lies shall be revealed.
To the soul. Insanity.
So may the way. Dispel the gloom! Restore the skies!
To the soul. Insanity.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Get them! Pick on someone your own side!
Don't be rash!
To the soul. Insanity.
Why is Alexa doing work? What the heck?
To the soul. Insanity. To the soul.
So make a way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Serenity is before me. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
Thus our fates become one. All lies shall be revealed.
Get them! Insanity!
Oh, there we go.
To the soul. Insanity. To the soul.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk. Of no great concern.
Farewell. I will watch over you and guide you on your path.
All lies shall be revealed.
Get them! Insanity! To the soul. Insanity! To the soul.
So make a way.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies.
Thus our fates become one. So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Insanity! On someone your own side! To the soul.
I don't know if I'm gonna pass because I don't have the speed boost. I'm locked
All
out.
lies shall be revealed.
Insanity. To the soul.
Have some sunshine.
So fragile, like a wisp of silk.
Insanity. To the soul.
What the heck is this bullshit? Where's my boots? Dude, I've been running for 5 minutes. Where's my fucking boots? You gave me an Aglaya team. I play an Aglaya team, and then there's no boots. Hey, give me my shoe, man. Bro, I'm resetting this fucking run. I don't even care if it's a week, if I'm doing this for a weekly or not. Give me my fucking boots. Holy shit. Holy shit. Brother, you gave me Aglaya and you don't give me the boots for Aglaya. It's absolute fucking bullshit, man. I'm not gonna entertain this. I'm not gonna entertain this bullshit. Here I'm trying to do weeklies, and then the fucking game decided, hey, yeah, sure, you're playing this team. Well, too bad, you're not getting anything. Jesus Christ. The fuck is that? Oh, available after 19 nodes. The fuck was that shit?
Emulate in my dance. Stars favor us. Step onto the board.
Oh shit, it's green.
Etched in your bones, clouds have gathered. Step onto the board.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
You want to betray me?
Step onto the board. Your downfall is absolute.
They're not gonna give me fucking Imbibe the Lune, and there's definitely not a single fucking Imbibe the Lune. I'm calling it. I'm fucking calling it. What a rig fucking game. Come on, do it. Yeah, fuck you. Yeah, fuck you. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought.
Emulate in my dance.
Step onto the board.
Stars favor us.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Can't wait anymore.
Press the attack. Your downfall is absolute.
Heaven surge. Break! World cleansing dragon.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
You want to betray me? A bad omen. Don't thank me.
A bloody fight.
Heaven surge. Rise! Break! Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Can't
Holy, it's still alive?
Step onto the board.
Clouds have scattered. Stars favor us.
Step onto the board.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Heaven surge. Rise! World cleansing dragon.
Will you find the answer? Fight for me. Your downfall is absolute.
That is underwhelming.
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start.
Step onto the board.
Stars favor us.
Existence is unity. All will be swept away by the wind.
Step onto the board. Your downfall is absolute.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Can you find the answer?
World Cleansing Dragon. Rise!
Why?
Step onto the board.
Clouds have scattered.
Eternal. All will be swept away by the wind.
Step onto the board. Your downfall is absolute.
Oh man.
Break!
Can you find the answer?
Observe the heavens with my divinations. Best of luck. An explosive start. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Congrats to you!
My recommendation puts the redraw off field at the she's 2-star.
Stars favor us.
Oh. Oh shit, yeah, she is 2-star. I gotta need to put Archer after 3 nodes. I think I'll put a random I think I'll put a random girl. You. Oh Jesus, what? Fucking hell, this guy is so uninvited. What? Oh my god. The Argenti of this freaking currency war. Just run. Oh. Oh.
Clouds have scattered.
Existence is unity.
Step onto the board. Press the attack.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Heaven surge. Heaven surge. Break. Heaven surge. Rise. Break. World cleansing dragon.
Chorus, chorus.
Fighting the west wind. Away we go! Can you find the answer? A bloody fight.
Better put Yao Guang off field. Yeah. Really? Maybe for now. Maybe for now. I'll get another extra out. I'll get another space extra out.
Stars
And I'll transfer her back.
Eternal. Step onto the board. Press the attack.
All will be swept away by the wind.
Fight for me.
Heaven surge. Rise. Break.
Fighting the west wind. Away we go! Can you find
Daniel,
the answer?
Foxy, and Archer at the final boss. Oh, I can just minus
World
one.
cleansing dragon.
Oh, but then again, it's like one skill point. It's like a bunch of skill point per action. So it didn't need much. Yeah, I can do that. I can do
Observe the
that.
heavens with my divinations. A bad omen. Don't thank me.
Yeah, it's very close. Oh! Oh my god! Jesus Christ! If only I can copy another one. Don't mind if I fucking do. Oh shit! Never mind. Runway is not supposed to be there. I just realized Runway is not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be. I guess oh shit. So I guess it looks like this? Oh fuck. Why is he 2-star? Where the fuck did the 2-star come from? Why is he oh wait, yeah, after a bunch of nodes he became 2-star. But once Archer starts giving you equipments? Huh. Ah. So do I just keep it like this? Or do I just put a +1 somewhere? Technically, it's pretty much finished already. I might as well fill it up. Oh, holy. Okay. It moves to redraw. Can I change to something else? No? Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Get this over with.
Stars favor us. Step onto the board. Press the attack. Observe the heavens with my divination.
Oh, by the way, Ritesh, it doesn't lag, right? There's no stuttering. Is there any stuttering at the playback? Because there's stuttering on the OBS, but not in the game itself.
Find the answer.
Not on my screen. But there's micro stuttering on OBS. Holy shit. Holy shit, again? Again? Not much, just a few in between for a few microseconds? Oh boy. Oh boy. Really? Hold up. Let me check my VOD. Okay. Oh, okay. Nice. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's safe. It's safe. Because the OBS for some reason and it's stuttering. It's stuttering for no reason when it was trying to capture. But it's not that bad. Save it up. Save it up. Save it up. Skip it. Skip it. Yeah. Save it up. Save it up. Let's see if I can actually, if I can actually, full send my archer. Oh, what a way to shoot me in the foot. The fuck am I supposed to do with this? Does this thing stack even? I don't think it does. Whoa, oh. Okay, I let's just pretend it stacks. Oh man. You have anything good? Let's see if I can gamble this. Okay. Change this. Nice. Change this. Nice. What does this do? Fuck. Okay. No, wait. Let's good fortune first. Okay, fuck it. Fuck it. In Bivitalune, you're holding two. You're holding two of these. No, I don't need you. No! Oh, shit. Oops. And they never appear again. There's no point. You have Hitoshi's blessing of fire chance. There's no way you could lose. There is no way. There is absolutely no way. He didn't ask for any. He didn't ask for any pulling buff for the past like few weeks, so I'm kind of free.
Stars favor us. Step onto the board.
All right, just let Sparksy do its thing. Archer is not gonna take any action at all, for sure. No action. You saw Starlight delete. I did. I actually did. I am pulling for him no matter what. I'm skipping Cecilia for that. And that is Yuki gameplay. Oh no, I haven't. Yuki, I haven't.
You're all in on it.
Heaven Search.
I'll let the game surprise me for that because I haven't played WoW for a week now. I just started launching the game yesterday.
Come get me.
Holy shit! What is the damage?
Fight for me.
Oh, it's his turn. Oh my god, it's his turn.
A rare opponent.
And he's taking again. Oh, again. One more. One more. Again. Holy shit. Fucking hell. Oh, finally. Oh, I'm satisfied now. I'm satisfied. Last run was horrible. Last run was fucking horrible. I don't know why. It gave me Aglaya and it never gave me boots after that. Anything changed? No, nothing changed. I already maxed out the bond link. I remember Sparksy saying something racist in her Chinese? Something like Adajawa. Oh my god. That was Japan, and that was Japan. Okay. So the context, and I know what happened. So apparently, the Adajawa is that was supposed to be Japanese. It was supposed to be Japanese Sparksy doing the thing. When she old, she has a particular rhythm. So what happened was the Indonesian players heard it, and then they were like, "Did she just say Ada Jawa? Jawa is a name of a place." It's a name of a place. So there's the Jawa people basically. Yeah, there's the Jawa people basically. So yeah, that's actually what happened. Okay, not gonna lie, I'm gonna try this out. Okay, I'm gonna try this out only once, and I'll never do it again until the next patch because I am completely locked in on Nihilux. But there's Silver Wolf and Evanesia. I am locked in, but I'm gonna try. Dispel the gloom, restore the skies. I hate this game. It's good. I'll take it. It's like saying N-word to black people? Nah, not really. Not really. It's not derogatory. It's not derogatory, for sure. Oh, but actually, when you put it like that, I guess it is kind of it is like a N-word, but to homies for Jawa people. Like, oh, what's up, my dad? Like on that context, it makes more sense. It's a funny slang, yeah. It's actually the freaking Indonesians' favorite for sure. Wait, fucking hell! They reset this already? And it's already and it's a unit that I hate. GG's. Yao Guang, Sampo, the Herta. Okay. Enough. I am done. I am completely done. Am I in a rush for Wuwa actually? Is Wuwa ending? How many? How many days for Wuwa left? Because I wanted to schedule for Genshin map clearing. It's a mystery puzzle genre, Cube Escape series. Cube Escape. This. Oh hell nah! Oh hell nah! Oh hell nah! This one. Oh, no, we are still in phase 1. I still have time. Okay, I'll do it next week. I need to clear Genshin first because there's gonna be new patch next week. I know this. I'm pretty sure I played this, and I'm pretty sure I played this somewhere. But the moment I see Van Gogh looking at the mirror, I kinda recognize. It's 2020. Cube Escape. Yeah. When you mention Cube Escape, I'm actually familiar with this. Yeah, you're playing Van Gogh POV. Yeah. Well, like all of a sudden you see in the mirror, and then he looks very disturbed. It is until he cut his ear that he feels quote unquote feels normal. Oh yeah, I actually love that game. Holy shit! I used to play those kind of game, point and click interaction. I used to play those. As I think my personal favorite was the one where you click some things and you see something fucked up. Like during that was when I was 12. I was morbidly curious about whatever the fuck they actually put into the game, because during those times there's no limitation to how much horror you can put. It was completely fucked up. I remember those. Holy. Let me check the price. I think let me check the price. Escape. Steam. Oh wow, it's not that bad. Wow, it's only 13 ringgit? Affordable. Wow. Actually affordable. Yeah, I'll try to find. I I think you meant seasons, which was released in 2015. It had very ugly shit. Yeah, it was. But during that era, it was like it was peak art. It was literature. Like people actually talked about how much of a metaphor they're actually explaining into this type of stuff. Oh man, that game was fun. The moon scene scared me out. Which reminds me. There is that one game called The Thing, where you play as the freaking worm that eats anything and turns into a freaking mutant. That's what I meant. That's what I meant by there's no limitation to how fucked up you can actually make the game. You can make it as horror as possible, but the art is like childish. So children during that generation played the game and be like, "Wow, the brain exploded," and then they're not even disgusted about it. Holy, and that was me. Oh my god, that was me. I used to be in that freaking messed up era. Holy. Yeah, it was horrifyingly awesome. It was, yeah. Like there's that one The Thing game where I played it. I played it enough times. I don't even know why I keep playing it. Like occasionally I would be like, oh yeah. Yeah, the first time I played, oh wow, this is very interesting. And then after that, after like a 5 month or something, or after a year, I would come back again just to re-experience again. I played like 4 times or something. Holy, it's fucking messed up. Old horror games are so chill with gore. Yeah. Back during the Congregate games, the Y8 games, and also the Armor games. There's no limitation at all. Like you can completely create whatever you want. Now there's a little bit of a leniency. There's a little bit of law. It's so weird. But I'd say it's fair enough. Cause eventually people actually use real life incidents to put it as a concept into the horror game they put, and it's one of the most terrifying shit when at the end of the game it just says based on a true story. I remember one Ghost game that actually has that. It was one of the most horrifying fucking discovery I've ever seen in my life. And I forgot what the title was. The intro got me really good. Because the intro, right? It's telling you it's a point and click. And then there's a chair. And then there's a rope. And then the ceiling has a hook. That was the intro. I picked up the rope. I picked up the chair. And then my mind just started making the conclusion like, wait a minute. What the fuck is this intro? The creative Cube Escape had also created a 2-player game called Pass, within which you can play without any Bluetooth or connection, using to guide each other to clues. 5 Years to Fathom series? IRL incident. Years to Fathom. Oh boy! Episodic psychological horror game where each episode unveils a short story narrated by the ones who survive. that is. Oh, wow. That is very uncomfortable. Holy. I immediately realized that was real? That was real? Oh, wait, no. No, Firewatch is a different one. Oh, okay. The Ironbark Lookout. What's this? I'm looking into it real quick. It's 1 a.m. by the way. It's 1 a.m. by the way, so yeah, I'm gonna be mentally fucked. Okay, never mind. Oh my god. I'll think about trying to play that. Yeah, actually Celia, my friend Celia gave me an Amnesia Dark Descent as a horror game as a gift during my birthday, and then well, I haven't played it yet because I wanted to play it on stream. I fucking regretted it because I actually don't have any time to do that. And now it's a different case though. I think I might have to plan that out. Oh my god. Jesus. No, that is very uncomfortable. All right. Okay, I'm gonna need to go to sleep now. All right. We still have time for Vulva. Xenos we already passed. Stariel is maybe around like 1/4 of the story. What else? Oh shit, Arknights. Jesus Christ. Okay. Right, I forgot about Arknights. Should I let the game marinate because I don't really know a lot of the characters and there's like related in Arknights. I'll let it marinate. Okay. All right. That's it then. Tomorrow I'm just gonna do Genshin. GG's, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye. Yawn.